Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to your weekly reading. Let's see what is in store for you for the next 7 days. What does Aquarius need to know at this time? What is it? I knew it. I said that. I was just thinking that accept what is dying card kept coming up, and Libra got this. So I'm wondering if just all the air signs are kind of dealing with that, because Gemini also got a little bit of a hint of something ending. So, but Libra got this exact card. So you could be dealing with a Libra, or just, again, it could be just an air sign thing this week, Aquarius. I don't know. But love yourself and accept what is dying. By choosing acceptance of that's old, that's got to go, I got to bury it, I got to say goodbye, love it, leave it, thank you for coming, see you later, maybe not. Maybe never, you know? I got to choose myself. That's what you need to say this week. By doing that, you actually are loving yourself, right? Correct? By not doing that, you're not loving yourself, because you know deep down this is done. You know deep down that something is over. It's finished. Finito. Non è niente. Okay, Aquarius? There's nothing left. I will say that I feel like you're moving into that. Like, I feel like you're moving into that acceptance of, yep, you're right. That's enough. There has to be an end point, right? When it gets to a point where it just feels like it has lost its spark, or if something has overstayed their welcome, right? It's welcome. If you've outgrown it, Aquarius, please. What does Aquarius need? Okay. Summer, bask in joy and light. Those of us in the northern hemisphere, we're coming up on summer. So this could be a timeline. I'm trying to make these timeless, but they just don't turn into timeless. This could be kind of a timeline for you, right? Of it, something new maybe coming in towards you this summer. Now, I know that last week we talked about an abundant opportunity heading your way. It could be that, oh my God, can I speak? It could be that it, fully unfolds by the time it's summertime. But bask in your joy and light. In your joy and light. That means, again, choosing to love yourself, right? Surround yourself with protective energy. If the arrow is coming out, Aquarius, yeah. Someone has something, a group, a corporation, institution, whatever company may be that you work for, has their eye on you, and it's not in a positive way. It is evil eye kind of energy with the arrow, right? Protect your space. Set those boundaries. No is an answer. Goodbye is an answer, right? Accept what is dying. And if this thing, person, place, whatever that's dying doesn't want to let you go, that's when you put up that protective wall, that protective space. Set those boundaries. Thank you, but no thank you, right? And if they want to freak out, if they want to have a meltdown or whatever, then that's on them. It can't be on you. It cannot be on you. It cannot be on you. It is a week to choose self and to love self, to protect self, to take care of self. The devil. Yeah, no wonder. The moon and the devil. Oh, boy. Could be a family member. I have Cancer and Libra. There's Libra. I'm telling you, there's something between Aquarius and Libra. Yeah, look, there's a person who is making you feel less than, a person or place or thing, whatever, okay? Because it could be a thing. Listen, it could be an addiction, right? But anyway, there's an entity of sorts, a noun, let me say that. There's a noun that is making you feel unsupported, unloved, abandoned. It's having you develop some trust issues. But again, this feels like it's in the past, because I feel like you are kind of moving. This is background energy, so you're moving out of that. But, like, there are some this is a weird way for me to say it. I don't want to induce fear, but there are some unseen forces at play that have a negative intention towards you. And you're very, very confused. You're very confused because one day this thing that needs to die is great, and then another day it's horrible. It's two sides of the coin. It's Jekyll and Hyde. That's what it is. Split personality bullshit. This is like, that's not bullshit, obviously, for people that actually suffer from that, but you get what I'm saying, okay? It's two different outcomes from the same source. That doesn't make sense. It's weird. It's weird and it's confusing, and it could be scary to make a decision this week, but you have to make a decision. And again, set those clear boundaries. Be clear, be firm, be decisive. The Queen of Swords doesn't care what your opinion is. She says, this is my opinion because I am protecting myself with my sword of truth, with my sword of light. I am clear on what I want, what I need, how I think, how I feel. Are you? That's what the Queen of Swords says, right? So you need to be that person. You need to be clear on that. You've got confusion surrounding the Queen of Swords, so it's clouded right now. Your vision is clouded. Your thoughts are clouded. Your belief system is clouded. It needs to get cleared up. Then you have the heart. So you have the heart and the mind. So there needs to be coherence between those two things, Aquarius. At the end of the day, you need to choose you for your happiness. What makes you happy? Where do you see yourself? When I say ultimate happiness, what does that look like? If this thing doesn't support that, then bye-bye. It's time to wave goodbye. It's time to wave goodbye. It's really funny in a way. I know it's not funny, obviously, because this is your life, but it is funny how last week we talked about this beautiful, wonderful, new, abundant opportunity coming in, and then this week it's like, you got to say goodbye to something. And again, self-love, self-care. That's the Queen of Cups. Also, intuition. You see how her cup is pointed right at the Ten of Cups and almost diagonally at the Devil card here. Oh, you can't see that because it's reflecting. Damn it. Here, like that. Okay, she's like that. Is that the cup you want? Do you want... Who wants this kind of cup? Nobody. That looks stressful. That looks chaotic. That looks frustrating. That looks extreme. That looks uncomfortable. That looks painful. Nobody wants that. You don't want that, Aquarius. You don't want that. Yeah, put effort, put work into getting away from anything toxic, negative, or unhealthy. Any lower emotions. Work on those, right? Where is this rage coming from? Where is this hate coming from? Where is this fear coming from? If it's a lower vibration, ask yourself. But also, unfortunately, you're trying to do your own thing. Like I said, I'm telling you, you're trying to do your own thing, and there's some weird, unforeseen forces trying to, this could be like a gossip archetype who talks shit behind your back. Okay? Again, I'm not trying to induce fear, but I'm just giving examples here. You got to be more aware. You got to be on your toes this week, Aquarius. You got to be alert. You got to be alert. Unfortunately, you need to have all senses on overdrive this week which actually, that might lead into what this is, because you might lose sleep over this. You might have weird dreams. You might have nightmares even. You might cry a lot this week. So it's okay, all right? Because there's a very, very big, big burden on your back. And you have to say goodbye. I'm literally getting back pain when I'm talking about this. Like, you have to say goodbye. It is too overwhelming. It is too much to carry. It is too heavy of a burden. Because what you want deep down, Aquarius, is ultimate happiness. And this isn't fair to you. This is not fair to you at all. Why shouldn't you be able to have happiness? Why don't you deserve happiness? Reject it. If it doesn't feel good, reject it. Period. That's the only thing that you need to worry about this week. Does it feel good? No. Goodbye. Does it feel good? Yes. Let's keep going. It is a week of remembering that there is excitement in the world, that there is excitement in new beginnings, that there is excitement in fresh starts. And again, you have a choice to create that castle in the sky and to realize that you deserve that castle in the sky. I hope that this helped, Aquarius. Thank you for tuning in. I'll see you in the next one.